Good morning, students. Dear students, in today's topic, we will continue going places, okay? And at the end of the video, we will surely discuss the theme and other things of this chapter also, okay? So, before beginning today's video, I want you to heed on the particular points related to the recap of the story, okay, that we are studying now, okay. The first point is Sophie's dream. Sophie, while coming home from school, tells Jancy about her dream of opening a boutique after school. Jancy, being a realist, tells her that it requires a lot of money. Sophie insists that she will manage the money. Okay, Jancy expresses her apprehension that it will take a long time to save so much money. Okay, so to support her motion, Sophie tells her that she will become a manager and earn enough money to open her boutique. Okay. Jancy tells her that she would not become a manager straight away. Sophie still dreams of opening the most amazing boutique in the city. Okay. Uh, Jancy, who lives in a real world, knows that both of them are uh, earmarked to uh, work in a biscuit factory. Okay. Jancy wishes that Sophie should not live in a dream world, wants her to be practical and sensible. Sophie now dreams to become an actress or a fashion designer to earn a lot of money. Okay, uh, clear? When she reaches home, uh, she gets to know she learned her family's reaction uh, to her dreams. Okay, Sophie's father wishes that she may get much money and build a decent house for the family if ever she had come into money. Okay, Derek, Sophie's younger brother, remarks that money does not grow on trees. Okay, and her mother heaves a sigh at her dream. Okay, Sophie, Sophie's family and its status. This is our next point. Father is a manual laborer. Okay, clear. Mother is a back crooked due to household works. Okay, uh, they all live in a small house, suffocated with steam. Okay, from the stove and dirty washing piled up in the corner. Okay, Sophie then feels choked in the house. Okay, Sophie and her brother Joe. Thereafter, the writer A.R. Barton has described the relationship Sophie and her brother share. Okay, killer. Sophie, Geoff, her brother, has been 3 years out of school now. Okay, Geoff was an apprentice mechanic, tinkering with part of motorcycle. Travels to his work each day to fix or to find work in another cities. Okay, he speaks very little, lives in his own world. Okay, Sophie, jealous of his silence, okay, feels that he has his own world which she never visited. Okay, she got fascinated by his world because it is unknown to her. Okay, Sophie and her dream world. Then Sophie includes her brother Geoff in her fantasy. Okay, she yearns to meet exotic and interesting people who belong to his brother's world. Okay, uh, wishes to be admitted more deeply into her brother's affection, so that he would take her to ride of the outer world. okay, on a ride of a outer world. Her father forbids her, thinks that she is too young to go outside. Sophie is impatient to explore this world, feels at home in this romantic world, imagines herself riding into this world with Geoff, dreams that the whole world is waiting to greet her. Okay, Sophie fantasizes her meeting with Danny Casey then. Okay. She informs Geoff about her meeting with Danny Casey in the arcade. Okay, Geoff disbelieves her. Okay, clear. He confirms. Was it really? Okay, was it real? And Sophie asserts that she met him in the at the Royce's windows. Okay, uh, concocts the details of Danny Cage's physical appearance to make Geoff believe her story. Geoff tells about this to Dad. Okay, okay, clear. Both disbelieve her story. Okay, talks about Danny Cage as a player. Okay, then her dad warns her of getting into trouble someday with such fantastic stories in her mind. Okay, he warned her that she would one day uh, cast a burden of troubles on him, cast a burden of trouble on him just because of her fantasy wild stories. Okay, she tries to convince her brother, tells him how she met Danny Casey. Okay, she describes it a chance meeting a chance meeting at the Roches. Okay, she was the first to speak to him, asked him for an autograph for her little brother Derek. Could not get an autograph because neither of them had pen or paper. Okay, that's why they discussed about the clothes in the Royce's window, and then she felt that he was lonely because he is away from his hometown. Okay, and decided to meet next week. He would give her uh, an autograph. Okay, even according to Sophie, it was Danny Casey who offered her to meet next week so that he would give her an autograph. Okay, Geoff still disbelieves her. Geoff thinks that it is the unlikeliest thing and that would happen. बोलो सबसे big होगी ये. And family goes to see the match. Okay, Sophie, her father, Derek sit down near the goal. Geoff sits higher with his brother, with his friend to see the match. Okay, KJ plays extremely well. KJ drives in the second goal. Okay, for the United. United finishes the match with 2-0. Okay, 2-0 से वो जीते हैं. Someone on the bus says, "I wish he was an Englishman." Geoff, uh, Geoff, Derek, and their family extremely they became very happy at this victory. Sophie glows with pride. Okay, they celebrate the victory. Okay, Jancy's meeting with Sophie. Next point. Okay, Jancy questions Sophie. Sophie's meeting with Danny KG. She confirms was it real what her brother Geoff told her brother Frank. Okay, Sophie is startled to know that Jancy knows about the meeting. Okay, Sophie attempts to cover but fails. Sophie admits that she met the star footballer Danny Casey. Jancy disbelieves her because she knows her romantic nature. Okay, Sophie feels embarrassed. Okay, she had concocted this story. Okay, she thought she has woven the story only for Geoff and not for Jancy. Okay, she believed that it might be a secret. Okay, knows Jancy will spread it in the neighborhood. She is quite a nosy girl. Okay, and she tells Jancy to keep it a secret. Okay, Sophie feels relieved because she thinks Jancy does not know about the proposed date. Okay, date a day of a meeting, you can say, okay, a particular date on which a romantic meeting is held. She feels satisfied that Geoff did not belie her faith in him. Okay, means he had kept he has kept he has not even told each and every detail of the meeting. Okay, he has kept something as a secret. Okay, she says that she asked him for an autograph but could not get as they hadn't any paper or pen. Okay, clear? So students, we have gone through this chapter up to here, and now up to here. Now I'll begin reading this chapter for you, okay, and try to complete it today, okay. After dark, she walked by the canal along the sheltered path lighted only by the glare of lamps from the wharf uh, across the water, and the unceasing drone of the city was muffled and distant. Okay, let me write the meanings of some difficult words here. Okay, so students, the first word for today is wharf. You know what wharf means? Wharf. Wharf means a kind of in Hindi we can say it is in Hindi we will call it godi, okay. But in English, wharf means a flat structure beside the sea. A flat structure, a flat structure beside the sea. Okay, where we sometime load or unload the ships, barges, and all that. Okay, clear? A flat surface structure beside the sea. Okay, clear? So it is the meaning of the word wharf. Okay, and let me write the next meaning is drone. What is drone? Drone, a continuous low noise of a drainage, unceasing, unstoppable, okay, perennial, or you can say uh, unstoppable. Okay, so drone एक ड्रेनेज, ओके, अनसीजिंग ड्रेन है, ओके, अ कंटिन्यूस नॉइज, अ continuous noise. So this is the meaning of this one. Another word is muffled. Muffled means something not heard clearly, not heard clearly. Okay, clear? So students, here what Sophie is describing, after dark, when she when she walked by the canal, okay, एक नहर के पास से जो गुजरती है, along the sheltered path, okay, it was a sheltered path lighted by the glare, okay, glare means a bright light. It was lighted up the bright light of lamps that were lighted on the flats on the wharf, on the flat structure beside the sea. Okay, okay, and that light was emerging through them from there. Okay, and there she could hear the unceasing, unstoppable noise of the drainage of the city that was quite muffled. It was covered. It was not heard clearly, but it was quite and distant. थोड़ा far था, ये दूर था. It was a place she had often played in when she was a child. There was a wooden bench beneath a solitary elm where lovers sometimes came. And while going, she recalled her childhood. Okay, the place to which she was heading, towards which she was heading, uh, was a place where she used to play in her childhood. अपने बचपन में वो ये जगह खेला करती थी. Okay, there was a solitary bench. Solitary means a alone bench was there under the elm tree. Elm tree means a kind of tree. Under an elm tree, there was a created there was an old table, and it was actually a lovers point था ये. Okay, where couples come and sit for romantic date. वहाँ पे आके बैठते थे. Okay, clear. And she sat down to wait, and she sat on that particular bench and began waiting for Danny Cage's arrival. It was the perfect place, she had always thought so, for a meeting of this kind. And uh, in her fantasy, she thought she found that place quite suitable for such a romantic date, as it was a place where a few people came. For those who visited, those who wished not to be observed, okay, she knew he would approve. Okay, and it was a place, uh, those who love each other, those who want to meet alone in an isolated side, okay, it is the perfect place for such a person. Those who wished not to be observed, कि कोई उनको देखे ना, ऐसे लोगों के लिए जगह परफेक्ट थी. एंड शी न्यू दैट डैनी वुड अप्रूव दिस केस, वुड अप्रूव दिस प्लेस. इस प्लेस को वो अप्रूव करेगा. वो भी कहाँ कहेगा भाई बहुत अच्छी जगह पे आई हो. For some while waiting, and she imagined his coming. She watched along the canal, seeing him come out of the shadows, imagining her own consequent excitement. Not until some time had elapsed did she begin balancing against this idea of his not coming. Okay, then she, in her fantasy, she imagined Danny Cage's arrival. Okay, she watched him. She watched along the canal, and then she saw him coming out of the shadow. Okay, and she even imagined the consequent, the following, the resultant uh, excitement that she was experiencing as if he was coming out. Okay, okay, not until some times had elapsed, लेकिन जब तक कि थोड़ा टाइम बीत नहीं गया, did she begin balancing against this idea of his not coming. And after spending some time, she then tries to balance her mind of the idea that he is not coming, कि वो नहीं आ रहा है, and even her belief that he would come. So she tries to balance both the ideas in her mind. Okay, clear, students? uh, 2 or 3 paras are remaining, and today we shall certainly complete this chapter. Okay, here I sit, she said to herself, wishing Danny would come, wishing he would come, and sensing the time passing. बोले यहाँ मैं बैठी हूँ, है ना, अपने आप, और सोचते हुए कि Danny would come here. Okay, and he would come, sensing the time passing. And then she even realized, she sensed that the time was being passed. I feel the pangs of doubt stirring inside me. I watch for him, but still there is no sign of him. Then there a pang of pangs क्या होते हैं? Pangs means feeling of pain. Okay, here she has feelings of pains, of doubt that Danny Keji would not Danny Keji would not come, कि डैनी केजी नहीं आएगा भाई. सो ऐसे फीलिंग्स उसको आ रही थी दिमाग में, डाउट था, बार बार उसके दिमाग में मूवमेंट हो रही थी इस आइडिया की. एंड देन शी वॉच फॉर हिम, बट ही वुड नेवर कम. ओके, एंड स्टिल देर वॉज नो साइन ऑफ हिम, कोई ट्रेस भी नहीं था उसके आने का. ओके, आई वंडर वट आई विल आई डू, वट कैन आई टेल them now if he doesn't come. And then she had some doubts in her mind कि what if he would not come, क्या होगा अगर वो नहीं आया तो, what she would say them if he did not come. अगर वो नहीं आता है तो उसको क्या कहेगी सबको. ठीक है, क्लियर. But we know how it was, Danny and me. That's the main thing. Okay, it can, how can you help what people choose to believe. Okay, and then contradictory ideas comes in her mind. She tells herself that she knows the kind of relationship she shares with Danny KG, and they know each other very well. Okay, and even she has no care for people what they choose to believe. वो क्या विश्वास करते हैं क्या नहीं. Okay, उनको परवाह नहीं है. But all the same, it makes me despondent. This knowing I'll never be able to show them they are wrong to doubt me. And at the same time, she had a feeling of despondence or depression or sadness. She got upset on thinking that she would never be able to prove that her father, her brother, and all the other people of the world they are wrong to they were wrong to doubt her. इसको डाउट उसके ऊपर डाउट करने वाले लोग गलत हैं, ये बात कभी वो साबित नहीं कर पाएगी बेटा. ओके. She waited, measuring in this way the chances taking in her place. Resignation was no sudden thing. And then she kept waiting for some time, and then when she measured the way changes taking place in her, उसके अंदर there are so many things, so many thoughts were in her mind. Okay, and after this resignation of this idea was not a sudden thing. ये कोई अचानक नहीं था कि she resigned the idea, she left the idea that Danny KG would not come. So here, students, you see her dreams, her fantasy brings sadness and disappointments to her. Okay, clear? Now I become sad, she said. I have become very sad, she thought. And it is a hard burden to carry this sadness. Okay, clear? For her, the sadness of not meeting with Danny KG is what it was a great burden that was quite cumbersome to carry. Okay, she's sitting here waiting and knowing he will not come. I can see the future and how I will have to live with this burden. And then sitting there, okay, and sitting there and waiting for his arrival, she got to know she had some doubted. Means she got to know that she could even see her future and that her future and how she will carry this burden. It was quite impossible for her. Okay, clear? They of course will doubt me as they always doubted me. बोला अब तो लोग डाउट करेंगे जैसे करते आए हैं. But I will not have to hold up my head remembering how it was. Clear? But she would even cope up with this stress, recalling the moment she got a chance to meet Danny KG in person. Okay. Already I envisage. You know what envisage means? Envisage means visualize. Okay. Envisage means visualize. Okay. So she visualized him again. Okay. The slow walk home. Okay. And Geoff's disappointed face, which I tell when I tell him he did not come, that Danny, and then he will fly out and slam the door. But we know how it was. Okay. Then she imagined how her brother Geoff would react to this when uh, she would tell him that Danny KG did not come, कि वो नहीं आया. जब बताएगी तो कैसे रिएक्ट करेगा. He would certainly bang the door after him with out of fury. Okay, but thereafter she console herself saying that she knows how it was. Okay, and I shall tell myself Danny and me, and it is a hard thing, this sadness. And then she would then recall the moment she met him. Okay, and she knows it very well the kind of relationship they share. Okay, clear? She climbed the crumbling steps to the street. Outside the pub, she passed her father's bicycle propped against the wall and was glad. Okay, he would not be there when she got home. When she um was returning from that isolated place, she found her father's bicycle propped against means supported by the wall of the pub. Okay, she became very happy because when she reached home, she would not find her father there. Okay, तो थोड़ी खुश होगी कि चलो इतना लेट हो गया इवनिंग में तो there would be no one to scold her. Excuse me, but aren't you Danny Casey? Coming through the arcade, she pictured him again. Students, please underline this word, pictured. She again imagined, okay, him coming out of Royce's. वापस उसी सीन को दोबारा से इमेजिन किया डैनी केजी को वहाँ से आते हुए देखा उसने ओके हर ही टर्न्स रेडनिंग स्लाइटली ओके yes, that was right. I watch you every week, okay, with my dad and my brothers. We think you are great. And then when he turns reddening slightly, uh, then he replied, Danny Keji replied that she was right. He was Danny Keji. Okay, then she began talking that they watch she along with her family watches the match uh, on every Saturday. Okay, and they all think that he was quite great. Oh well, now that's nice. I wonder, would you mind signing an autograph? Okay, students, these are the part of the first meeting she had imagined in her mind. माइंड में जो इमेजिन कहते हैं उसी का पार्ट वो वापस दिमाग में ला रही है ओके एंड हर आइज ऑन सम लेवल एज योर ओन और उसकी आंखें भी आपके लेवल पे थी मीन्स ही वॉज लुकिंग एट सोफी इन हर इमेजिनेशन हिज नोज इज फ्रेकल्ड okay what do you know what freckled means light brown spot on the skin what freckle means light brown spot ओके ऑन द स्किन तो उसकी स्किन के ऊपर एक क्या था हल्का सा भूरे रंग का एक निशान था ओके सो हर नोज इज फ्रेकल्ड मतलब छोटा सा नाक था जो कि धब्बे की तरह दिखाई दे रहा था एंड टर्न्स अपवर्ड स्लाइटली जो कि ऊपर तरफ टर्न्स मुड़ा हुआ था एंड ही स्माइल्स ही डज सो शायली इतनी शर्मिंदगी के साथ वो मुस्कुराया शर्माते हुए एक्सपोजिंग हर टीथ हिज टीथ विद गैप बिटवीन दांतों के बीच में गैप शो किया उसने हिज आइज आर ग्रीन एंड व्हेन ही लुक्स स्ट्रेट एट यू दे सीम टू शिमर ओके और उसकी आंखें ग्रीन थी एंड व्हेन ही लुक्स एट यू बोले जब वो आपके ऊपर देखता है ना तो उसकी आंखों में शिमर होती है शिमर मीन्स एक शाइन होता है शाइन उसकी आंखों में एक चमक होती है व्हेन ही लुक्स एट यू एंड दे ऑलमोस्ट they seem gentle almost afraid like a gazelle means a small animal like a deer बड़ा जो कि that is found an animal which is found in स्नो कवर्ड हिल्स एंड ऑल दैट वहाँ पाया जाता है तो गैजल की जैसे उसकी आंखों में थोड़ा डर था थोड़ी ओके थोड़ा शाई नेचर था वो शाई बाई नेचर and you look away you let his eyes run over you a little and then you come back to find them slightly breathless and when you when she imagined ki when such a celebrity is looking at you so intently you sometimes let his eyes to witness the entire body of yours आप अपनी पूरा शरीर उसको दिखाने की इजाज़त दे देते हैं देखने की इजाज़त दे देते हैं ओके यू अलाउ हिज लुक एट ऑल ओके and he says then I don't seem to have a pen at all okay you know she asks for an autograph for her brother Geoff then he tells her that he has no pen at all you realize you haven't either and then she also realized that She has also not a pen with her. My brother will be very sorry, you say, and afterward you wait there alone in the arcade for a long time, standing where he stood, remembering the soft melodious voice, and then she came back to the present situation. ओके फ्रॉम द फ्लैशबैक से वापस आती है, कहती है और फिर उसके बाद तुम वहाँ आर्केड में खड़े हो, उसी जगह जहाँ तुम मिले थे. ओके स्टैंडिंग वेयर ही स्टूड, जहाँ पर वो खड़ा था वहीं तुम खड़े हो. रिमेंबरिंग द सॉफ्ट मेलोडियस वॉइस, उसकी मीठी सी आवाज़ को याद करते हुए. द शिमर ऑफ ग्रीन आइज, आँखों की जो शाइनिंग है उसको याद करते हुए. नॉट टॉलर देन यू, ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं है आपसे. नो बोल्डर देन यू, ओके ज़्यादा बोल्ड भी नहीं है, करेजियस भी नहीं है आपसे ज़्यादा. The prodigy means the young and talented child. Okay, clear. The innocent genius. Okay, the great Danny Casey. And then you found that he was he was none other than but a great Danny Casey. Okay, and she saw it again last Saturday. Or she saw, students underline this line. She saw means whatsoever she has imagined is all about her fantasy. वो सब उसकी फैंटेसी है. She has never met him in real. She has never have any kind of romantic date with Danny Kaji. Okay, she had only watched or met Danny Kaji in person whenever she went to watch the match of United. Okay, clear, with her family. So, and last Saturday saw him goes past the lumbering defenders, heard the 50,000 catch the breath as he hovered momentarily over the ball, and then the explosion of sound as he struck its crispy into the goal. The sudden thunderous eruption of exultant approbations. Okay, clear? Let me write the meanings for you. Exultant means triumphant. 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 Okay. Approbation means approval. Okay, clear? And lumbering, this word lumbering means moving in a slow and awkward way, means slow move, moving slowly. ठीक है, slow moving. Okay, so students, these are the meanings. So, and last Saturday they saw how magically he defended the goal. He even moved in a slow and awkward way with the ball. Okay, and heard the 50,000 people, the spectators, the viewers, who who hold their breath for some time, as when he hovered momentarily, when he moved, okay, very speedily over the ball के साथ वो आगे चलता है, with the explosion of sound as he struck the crispy goal. And as soon as he struck a crispy, एक कुरकुरा सा एक ज़बरदस्त एक गोल उसने किया, करारा गोल उसने किया. Clear? It sudden and in out of a sudden, thousands of people, they clapped in thunderous eruption of triumphant approval agreement. कि they show their gratitude by clapping on this winning goal. Okay, clear? So ये एक factual commentary थी. It was a running commentary of the match that they witnessed, they watched last Saturday. Clear? Students, let's have NCRT solutions of this chapter. Okay, these are the meanings of the expressions. Okay, given in the text. You can even pause the video and you have to write the meanings in your notebooks. Okay, clear? This is the first question. Where was it most likely the two girls would find work after school? The two girls, Sophie and Jancy, were already destined for a job in the biscuit factory, and it was likely that they would work after school. What were the options Sophie was dreaming of? Okay, why does Jancy discourage her to have such dreams? Sophie dreams of opening a boutique or becoming an actress or a fashion designer. She thought she would be offered the position of a manager, and that she would work there the time she saves till the time she saves enough money for her boutique, keeping in mind their lower middle class family background. Jancy discourages Sophie to have such dream. Okay, Jancy is more realistic and practical in life, and hence knows that big ambitions cost heavy investments. Sometimes something their working class status could not afford. Okay, next question. You can even pause the video and read the answer, and you can write this one. Okay, and fourth question also. Clear? This is fifth one. Does her father believe in her story? No, he doesn't believe. He calls her world stories might land into troubles. Next, how does Sophie include her brother Geoff in the future fantasy of future? So Sophie was jealous of the fact that her brother had access to the world outside. She fantasizes about going to these places with her someday, with him someday in the future, wearing a yellow dress. Okay, she fantasizes that the world would rise to greet them. Okay, किस कंट्री के लिए खेलता था? He played football for Ireland. Okay, students, you need to note these words, these questions are down. Even I would send you my notes also. Okay, clear? Okay, students. So this is all from my end, students. Okay. Question is, did Sophie really meet Danny Kaji? Sophie did not meet Danny Kaji in reality. She made up the story of her encounter with Danny Kaji only to seek the attention of her brother Geoff. Okay, clear? So you need to write all these questions in your notebook. Okay, students, clear? Up to here. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, beta.